So this must have happened around like possibly 2006 or something. Um, so one night, my friends, myself, well, yeah, I guess I am my own friend. Anyways, my friend A West, Charles, and I think Dufour were there. Um, I'm kind of hazy on the details. We had been drinking a lot that night, and so there we are. We had gone to Taco Hell, and because it was like literally right down the street from where I lived. My friends and I, we used to like rent out a townhouse, and just imagine that, like 4 or 5 guys just renting out a townhouse. Yeah, we had a lot of parties, and our Christian neighbors, they weren't our biggest fans. Anyways, so there we are at Taco Hell, and we're just, sitting in the parking lot, which, strangely enough, in the same area where the Taco Bell was at, right next door was the Pizza Hut that I used to work at, which if you've seen one of my previous interviews, I mentioned working there, so yeah, Taco Bell was literally, like, right there, right next to Pizza Hut. It was awesome. It was a good time. However, next to the Taco Bell parking lot, there was a small cemetery, and like this is New Hampshire, so in the cemetery, I think some of the tombstones went back as far as like 17, possibly 1800. So yeah, it was old. It was haunted. Taco Bell's probably haunted, and on my last trip to New Hampshire, I noticed that Taco Bell wasn't there anymore, and I don't remember seeing that cemetery anymore, so I think it might have actually been a Batteries Plus Bulbs, or, one of those stores. And if I remember correctly, if that cemetery isn't there, that place is haunted. Anyways, so there we are. Just enjoying our Taco Bell because, we were hella drunk, and, we were just eating burritos, and, people might be like, ugh, Nelson, why do you like Taco Bell? It's not even Mexican food. It's like, dude, listen, I realize it's not real gourmet Mexican food, but we're poor college kids, and we wanted some tacos. So, yeah, let it go. Anyways, so there we are, enjoying our Taco Bell, and going through the drive-thru, there was like this car, and it was just filled with like other college kids. They looked like jocks, just, they were all just like all beefy, buff-looking guys, and one of them was just like hanging out their window, like just like, ah! And my friend A West goes like, dude, what is up with that guy? Like, seriously, somebody's gonna end up like punching this guy in the face. Like what? Yeah, probably. Or like, whatever. There's probably nothing will happen of it, And we're just like watching these guys as being stupid, hanging out the window. Which, I mean, I understand. We had all been drinking, so we get it. It's what you do when you're a young guy. You just do stupid stuff. So whatever. So, anyways, like I've said, there's a cemetery right there, but like separating the cemetery and the Taco Bell parking lot, like there was like these bushes, just lined all the way up, and from these bushes, this guy just like wearing a hoodie and just like he looked like a ninja, like essentially. Like this guy was ready for COVID because he was like just covered up to here, just saw his eyes, and like so he was wearing a hoodie, so he just like runs to this car and just like, I don't even know what you would describe as kind of punch, but he just like punched down on the guy's face, and the guy was like, ugh, like his head just like bounced up and down because he was hanging out the window, and we were all just in the car like, oh shit. We're like, what the hell? Like, I don't know, maybe this guy was chilling on this tiny cemetery, which, by the way, like, it was a really small cemetery. Like, it was, oh God, I can't believe it was a cemetery because of how small it was. But This guy must have just like been walking through the cemetery at night and seen this guy and thought the same thing, like, oh god, I wish somebody would punch this guy in the face. But yeah, he just punches him and he just like takes off. He's just like gone. He like ran past Pizza Hut, like into the woods, like probably past the car wash and like probably past Burger King. I don't know where this guy went, but he was just gone. So we're like, okay, well that just happened. And I don't know, these guys, they like just look at our car, which mind you, the car was like, there was like I said, 4 or 5 of us. There wasn't really any space for more people in there. And these guys just come up to her and go, hey, where's your buddy at, huh? Where's your buddy? And we're like, dude, what? Like, we're just eating our food here. And he was like, yeah, man, where's your buddy? You know, the one that decked our friend in the face? And we're like, dude, we don't know, man. That guy just came out of the bushes. Yeah, and for some reason, you know, now I understand where this jock stereotype comes from, where they're really dumb. Because we literally told these people the truth. We're like, yeah, we were just like sitting here, you know, and like this guy came out of the bushes. But of course, they didn't believe us. And so yeah, they just like went back to their car, and my buddy was like, the one that was driving was like, yeah, let's get out of here. This is getting really weird. So we start driving, and of course, these geniuses start following us, and they're just like, we just see them like moving like in their car, and we're like, oh god. So we get to a stoplight, and one of them like comes up and like just starts screaming at my friend who's driving, like, hey! We're like, dude, what the hell, man? Like, leave us alone. And he just like, I don't know, I don't know, I guess these guys, like, they're not very intelligent, so the way they communicate is by like hitting stuff. So that he punched my friend's like door and like left a dent, and like AOS was like, yep, not doing this anymore. So he just like took off, and he had to like, you know, he spun around going in the opposite direction, and there was like a red light there, and of course, you know, a cop sees this, so he like pulls over my friend, and the officer's like, hey guys, what's going on tonight? I saw that you know, you ran a red light. Is there a reason for that? My friend was like, yeah, he's like, that car that was behind us, there was just a bunch of guys, they were like harassing us and like, you know, just wanting to start a fight with us. And he's like, well, don't worry about it, guys, they're not here anymore. And he was just like, yeah, let me see your license and registration. And he's like, what have you guys been doing tonight? And we're like, yeah, you know, we were just chilling at Taco Bell, and yeah, I don't know, I guess somebody like hit one of their friends, and now they think it was us. Well, don't worry about it, guys. It's gone. He comes back. He's like, alright, guys, be safe. And that was it. We were just like, okay. And, yeah, we just went back to the townhouse and laughed it up and drank some more. And I don't remember what happened the rest of the night. See, the thing is, no one really knows what became of that Taco Hell ninja. Some people say that he's actually just a myth that has been, or rather a legend that has been passed down from generation to generation. Others say that he's actually still running in the opposite direction from where he decked that kid in the face. However, some believe that he's actually like a protective deity, you know, one that protects the drive-thrus of Taco Hells. Some say that he's an omnipresent figure that, you know, guards the Taco Bell drive-thrus from loud drunken people who are just hanging out their windows, and he strikes at the most decisive moment. Of course, you know, he can't be at every Taco Bell, at every drive-thru, ever. But it's what I choose to believe. It's what I hold dear in my heart.